We're back, and as usual, I'm Bucky Pot of Coffee. Welcome to the think tank for week 13 in the PFFL. We've got your wrap-ups, your matchups, and some people's feelings are gonna get hurt. And now, two guys that have been known to putt from the rough. First, hailing from Aberdeen Community College, he made it back from parts unknown. He is Dirty. I need a shower, Alice. And his partner. We don't know if he's the one pitching or if he's the one catching. Hailing from Williams Lake State University, he is Ron the Bud Witcer.
Woo!
Over to you guys.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are live again at the think tank on Farouz. First off, I want to give a shout out to the commish stepping in, trying to fill my shoes. You never could fill my shoes. You didn't last week. Nice try, though. We got this week's results. We got this week's predictions. We got everything that's going to go down. I'm going to turn it over to my partner, Broad, to give you the lowdown.
That's right. We're back on the most electrifying show in sports entertainment.
We're entertainment.
Here. Ron the Bod, Dirty Alice. We went 3-2 last week in our fantasy picks, just like we thought we would. How about Ronnie Mexico Squaws, just like we told you he'd win. Jabs, Reds, Dirty Dogs, Jabs in your pink Presidia, whatever it is, you won just like we said you would. The Snakes are hot. They cleaned up just like we said they would. And how about the upset of the week? How about Kirk's Purpleheads over harvesting a 4-game losing streak? Yeah. What about that one?
I was wrong on that one. I was wrong on that one. I thought they were going down, depleted, bummed out lineup. You came out strong, Ron. Took care of harvesting a what?
That's right.
Harvesting
4-game losing streak.
4-game losing streak. Unbelievable,
That's
folks.
right. And how we did it, I called my buddy Dirty Alice. I said, I got 4 guys out with injury. What am I going to do?
I had 2 words for him.
2 words. Ben Obama. I said, Dirty, I don't need to know who's running for president in the United States again or whatever's going on. He said, no.
He wasn't picking up what I was dropping.
No. Mike Williams is out. His backup, Ben Obama, touchdown, 150 yards, 31 points. It didn't matter. Harvesting, you went down by 51. How about now? Everybody wants to know the matchups of the week. Dirty Alice.
Huge week, Ron.
Big week. Week 13.
Week. Last chance for romance.
Week.
You guys all know it, just like the Palachi. My first matchup, huge matchup. Both other members of Farouz Entertainment Television are pitted in a possible win and get in. That's right, it's win and get in this matchup.
Biggest week in fantasy football.
The Snakes are simply looking unstoppable. Hit me. Unstoppable. Not too sure. Even a big dose of Cialis is going to help the Purpleheads rise to the occasion. Watch for the Snakes to go off again this week and give themselves that slim chance at playoff glory. What's next, partner? What's next?
I'm looking at the Airwalkers right here. My buddy Dirty Alice, 9-3, going at the Salt and the Sambro. 2 of the all-time greats in the PFFL. 2 of the all-time greats, right? This one's going to be tighter than the Salt and the Sambro is with his wallet, folks. It's going to be tight. I'll tell you what, this one goes back to Aberdeen, Herring Cove, big-time matchup. These guys are going nose to nose, but the only problem is the Salt and the Sambro, you're going into the chest of the Air Talkers. So you're going to lose this week, but you know what? Guess what? What does that headband say? It says Adidas. And I don't even care this week. I don't even care. I want Salt and the Sambro to lose. So I'm taking the Air Walkers.
Personal. He's taking it personal.
It is.
Well, you know what? Sterling, in this next matchup, I'm not sure if the Brig Pigs are who we thought they are.
They are who we thought they were.
They're in jeopardy of losing 3 or 4, backing their way into the playoffs. The only savior this week for the Pigs is his opponent. You know what? It's the Queens. Well, guess what, Queens? Go get a douche, because you stink. They stink. 4 wins, 1,300 points. Are you kidding me? Go back to the castle, study up, you silly little wench. The Rig Pigs rolling this one, send you Queens home early. What do you got next for us, Rod?
I'll tell you what, I got another big-time matchup. How about my own balls bouncing off my own behind, 7-5, taking on the Disco Maniacs. We got the 2 biggest mouths in the league, the worst team in the league, and the Rookie of the Year. Balls deep, I hate to say it. We'll give it to you, props. There you go.
Rookie of the Year.
This is so important for me. I need balls deep. He's got no wiener. We already know that. I need him to lose. I want him to lose because I need to get in. It's win to get in. If he loses, it's help to me. You know what? I'm going to gamble that the Disco Maniacs are going to ride Kerry Collins. He's going to take the top off the defense.
Top off the defense.
Nate Washington, Randy Mouse, and you know what? I couldn't pick this matchup. I could hit me. Last night I was sitting there, I bit into my chicken nugget downtown, and I said to myself, when I was a kid, you know, these used to be dark, now they're white, kind of reminds me of Michael Jackson, so I'm taking Steven Jackson to run all over the Arizona Cardinals. Give me the Disco Maniacs for the win this week.
Big upset
over to you,
there.
Dirty.
Big upset there if that comes through. You know what? Here they come, folks. Who let the dogs out? Throw to a fast start again in this one. Last night we saw it on both sides of the ball. We had Foster running wild for Houston. We had McCoy running wild for Philly. He's 0-2 a big start against Brody. I got your beer, Mexico. I just don't see him coming back from this one. He only goes as far as Rivers can take him. Not looking good this week. The dogs have bite as well as bark. Look out for the dogs in the playoffs. As I've said before, Ron.
That's a big matchup,
You know
I'm
what?
telling you.
You know what, folks? That's about all the time we got.
No, we got this matchup here.
Oh,
we
I'm
got
sorry, Ron. I always cut him off. I cut him off.
It doesn't matter. We're here to bring what the people want. We appreciate the fan support there out there.
We do.
Everybody's
We do.
crying. Everybody wants us. We've been inundated with text messages, phone calls.
We just want to bring what you guys want.
That's
We know
right.
you want it, so
It's all
we're going to
about
bring
the
it to you
fans.
live from the tank
The fans.
every week.
So harvesting a 4-game losing streak versus the Answer. The Answer is the only franchise in the league who needs a CA, CEO, sales manager, and a brewmaster, and a guy that can can a beer to run a fantasy football team. It doesn't take 7 guys. You know what? I'm starting to think, what can't be said about you guys that hasn't already been said about Afghanistan? Hit me. You guys are looking bombed out and depleted with Frank Gore, broken hip, snap. How about Ben Roethlisberger? Broken ankle. Throw it down. I tell you what, guess who I like this week? Harvesting, an alcoholic, whoever he is. I hate to pick him, but he's going to win.
Well, Ron, you know what? That is going to wrap it up for us this week.
Well, why don't we do this? Let's time for our all-request write-in song. We love the fans. This is the #1 song voted by our fans. We're going to kick it for you live one time. We're going to throw it down. And next week, not even next week, right now, next week, whenever we're going to have our pick show, our stardom, spreadums, all that good stuff. Here we go. It's a wrap. When I'm drinking sangria.